clean air, and giving the people the strength and all the other necessities. The above quote may be true for some countries, but that is totally delusive for Italy. A very warm afternoon to one and all present here, Honorable Chair, esteemed judges, fellow delegates, and distinguished guests. Italy stands proud for having been the first country in the world to incorporate climate change and sustainable development into its national education curriculum and giving utmost attention to climate action and focusing on environmental problems and solutions. The delegate of Italy believes that we are at a decisive moment in the fight against climate change. Over the last few months, the dramatic effects of climate change has been felt not only in Italy but all over the globe. It is necessary to make deeper and faster efforts to protect our planet, our common home. In doing so, we must keep people at the heart and transform accordingly, combining environmental, economic, and social sustainability. Despite a very complex international scenario, Italy remains strongly committed to pursuing its decarbonization pathway in full compliance with the goals of the Paris Agreement. We want to develop our energy diversification strategy in close collaboration with several African countries with whom we have enhanced our cooperation in energy security, renewable, and youth education. This will stimulate green growth, job creation, and the development of sustainable value chains. Italy also plans to reduce net greenhouse gas emissions by at least 55% by 2030 and to achieve climate neutrality by 2050 at the latest. In this perspective, Italy has recently strengthened its renewable power installed capacity and expects to reach 4 million electric vehicles, also tripling the use of solar and wind energy, hence phasing out the use of coal and transforming into an electrification country. Italy has significantly increased its contribution to climate finance and tripled the financial commitment to $1.4 billion for the next 5 years, including €840 million through the new Italian Climate Fund. Italy remains committed to deliver on the $100 billion pledge to support developing countries through 2025 and to define an ambitious and sustainable target thereafter. Italy is proud to be part of the Just Energy Transition Partnership, an ambitious G7 initiative that will provide substantial financial resources and technical assistance to partner countries. Recent climate disasters, especially hydrogeological disruption to the nation, show that mitigation and adaptation are two sides of the same coin. In 2020, 56% of the overall climate finance was devoted to adaptive measures, while the remaining 44% went towards mitigation. Fighting climate change is a common endeavor which requires the full engagement of all the nations and pragmatic cooperation globally. However, delegates, it really isn't happening, isn't it? Why delegates? Why? The fact that the nations that are most committed to these goals are the ones that are paying a higher price to the advantage of those are mostly responsible for CO2 emissions on the planet. This is paradoxical, and measures are needed to address these imbalances. Our efforts otherwise will be vain, and the very outcome of events such as the one we are attending today will not produce the results that the history expects from us. The most vivid example
Last
of the
1 minute.
difference between these who are here today, those who are here, and those who will come after us. The delegation of Italy will provide its fair share and wishes all the most interesting debates for the day. Thank you, and I would like to yield my remaining time back to the chair.